Surprise, surprise. Yeah, found something to do today. PlayStation Cup. Gonna see if I can't place in the top 100. Hopefully I can get something out of it. I know I should be able to at least get the spray, so here's to that. I don't know how many matches we get to play. It didn't really specify anything. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. There we go. Now we just gotta get ready. Whew. This, believe it or not, is my first my first PlayStation Cup that I've been in. So this is going to be different. I think that it's BR. It seems like it's BR. And it's definitely builds, which anybody who knows me knows that I'm definitely not a builder. So just to let you know right now, if you are watching the channel, I am a camper through and through. At one point, I even thought about having my PlayStation title as Uncle Camper. But we're still going to give it a round, give it a go, see what we can do today. Hopefully we can make some good stuff happen. Alright, now where are we going to go? That's the question. Where are we going to start this run at? I think I'm gonna start it all the way over here. Just gotta find the right spot. There it is. And I'm jumping. The fight, or the battle has started, as we can say. Hopefully, like I said, I don't get murdered, because that's usually what happens, is I get demolished. Oh, and I did pick a super sweaty spot, so we're going to change course. We're definitely not going over there. Not even for a second. We'll stop here. And let's go find us a place to camp, because, like I said, that's what we do. I am definitely a camper. I cannot compete with these builders of today. They are on top of their game plus some. So for me, it's all about getting points, finding the best spot to hide, and we might be about to battle. I don't know. I think it's about to happen. Unless they walk away from it, that would be super awesome. Oh, and they did. They didn't even come up to find me. That is wonderful. Oh, gosh. No, going back in. I thought I might be able to do a quick third party, but that obviously wasn't going to happen. Alright. Well, I think we just hauled out. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Sometimes we'll see footprints, sometimes we won't. But I'm not good enough, even nearly, to keep up with, like I said, the builders. They're insane. Like, anytime I go up against them, they immediately box me in. I'm confused. I don't know how to get out. And when I start trying to get out, they open up something and just kill me. Oh. What the heck? I guess that might be the wind blowing those trees. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, ain't gonna lie. But the plan is, like I said, to camp, keep quiet, low profile. At times you may see me start to, walk out, but I'll probably stay mostly in the crouch position. Not actually trying to do anything super crazy. Just survive somehow. For you Walking Dead fans, you all know what JSS is. I'm looking around. I don't see anybody, but I don't have to move yet, so I'm probably not going to. I'll probably end up waiting for the storm to get right there on my back and then kind of move with it. Hopefully I'll find some med packs and some sprays along the way. That way I can maybe even dance in and out of the storm. That would be super cool. Just doing a quick shout out. Thanks to anybody who's tuning in and watching. Sorry if camping isn't your forte, but we're definitely campers around here. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a little too close. I gotta stop moving so much. I might get seen visibly, not by footprints, that is. So, oh, they seem to be relatively close, but looking at the storm, as far as the way it's going to be traveling and everything, I think it might be okay. Technically or temporarily on the fast side of the storm, but that could change. Hopefully it will change. Now these gunshots are really close. All right, top 50. Got my first point. We're on the board, guys. Officially on the board. And I can handle that. Like I said, 8 points I think is what you have to get the spray. So at least if I get 8 points, I won't have wasted the time here. But we're definitely going to go for more than just 8 points. Ooh. Pods are dropping. Storm's getting closer. Where's the next spot going to be? I'm thinking I want to go inland. Maybe here. Maybe a good distance to cross, to be honest with you. 500 meters. I think I'll wait before I try it yet. Nope. You know what? I'm going for it. I think now's better time because I know that a lot of the other people, they hug the storm too. And I do not want to be caught by one of those guys, especially a good builder. Oh, that was almost bad. But I got my 8 points, so that means I should be able to get the spray. That's good. Alright. We got to move slowly and stealthily. Ooh, this is actually one of my favorite hiding spots underneath here. Alright, we gotta keep on going. And that way we can camp for a good little bit. We're at another 240 meters. We just got to be careful with ourselves. Remember, we don't have any extra weapons. We don't have any extra shield hooked up. So we just got to keep our eyes peeled and make sure we try not to get seen. Use our ninja style. Be like TLC and creep. Just in case somebody's in here. Door is open. Alright, we got another weapon, so that's good. Hook ourselves up with a little bit of ammo. Oop, and I think I see a mini. I always close the doors, guys. Makes me feel safer. Oh, shit. Oh, that got me. That scared the living daylights out of me, ain't gonna lie. They got me good. Oh, and they got me with a shotty. I didn't expect anybody to be in there, ain't gonna lie. Whew. That had my heart jump. I'm sure you guys could hear that. Apologize for the sudden outburst. But, you know, it is what it is. They fucking got me good. I told you there was other campers in the game. Told you. I should have expected it. I was making too much noise, I'm sure, and then going up the stairs. That doesn't help anything. I ain't gonna lie, though. That was, it reminded me of, like, Resident Evil or something. Total big jump scare. Damn. They got me good. Alright, now if we can just get into our next match, we'll be alright. Hopefully we can get some, a higher position next time. I knew I should have stayed where I was at. I got a little greedy, didn't I? Well, I'll play it smarter this time. All right. So, I guess I'm going to find a spot more closer to the center of the map this time. That way I don't have to move so much. And honestly, like this spot right here usually is my go-to spot. Somebody obviously knows about it because I hide behind that bookcase that's up there. I probably shouldn't say that online, but, you know, for anybody that's in the match with me. But we're gonna do that this time. See if we have any better luck. Because when you are the person doing the jump scare, it is so much better than it is when you get jump scared. I'm not gonna lie. That man, still can't believe how quickly that got me. Are you kidding me? Is there really people landing over here? There are. They've taken over my spot, guys. They've taken over my spot. I'm so disappointed. So sad. I was hoping for that to never happen. I love that spot. For that, you know, the whole jump scare thing, that's the exact reason why I love that spot so much. I used to be the guy giving the jump scares. But I guess I can look at it this way. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Sorry, guys. If people who are better than me are using that spot, then obviously it's a really good spot. So, we'll take it as that and move on with our bad self. Yeah, I don't think I want to go up there either. There's just not a whole lot of good spots for me to hide anymore. Oh, what is... Oh, is this like the back door? Alright. This might be a decent spot to hide. Maybe not. Maybe we stay right here for just a little while. And then when everybody clears out, I have a spot in here that I like to hide too. So, Right now, we're just going to live on the edge a little bit. Whew. We can do it, though. I have to just work my camping magic. Keep my stealth skills sharp. You know, that's what we got to do. So, this is definitely different for me. Hang on a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Technical difficulty for a moment. But normally I don't even play builds at all. I only play no builds with BR because I'm not that good. So depending on how far I get will be either exceptional or insane. And when I say exceptional, it'll be exceptionally bad. Meaning I'll get eliminated relatively quickly, which I've been doing okay so far. Or it will be alright, which means I'll make it to at least like the top 30 or so. But I do have my moments where I can make it in the top 10, sometimes even the top 5. Oh my gosh, there's still people in here. I need to move over there a little bit more though, so that I can see if they're fighting downstairs or upstairs, because that makes a big difference. Alright. I don't even want to move anywhere yet. How's the circle looking? Alright, we're looking really good in the circle. Looks like somebody's already got a medallion, so woohoo! And they're keeping towards the center of the circle too. So, excuse me for a moment, guys. I'm gonna grab a drink of my water. I said that all fucked up. I'm sorry, guys. My water. And I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, so I think if I advance into the next top 100, you're going to be seeing me doing this again tomorrow. But the chances are of that happening are very low. So more than likely tomorrow, whenever I do stream, I'll be streaming some more stuff from Lego. And I'm probably going to be doing some Spire stuff. Or I might be doing more Storm stuff. I haven't quite decided yet. But kind of got an idea brewing. So make sure you do, if you get a chance, you do stop by and say what's up. Tune in. Alright. Seems like there's not a lot of people over here. I haven't heard any action yet. I am thinking about investigating for a new spot. Let's do it. Where's this go? To an even better spot? Fluff, yeah. And I get that chest. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on the revolver, man. They're just not that great for me. Yeah, we're gonna hide right here. This is actually a really decent spot. We're gonna move that so we can get in this corner. And yeah, switching to the shotty for now. It is officially camping season. But so what are you guys doing on this beautiful Wednesday night? Guess what day it is? Hump day. I used to love that commercial. Mike, 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 Mike. Alright. So My theory is that if I can camp long enough and I can reach high enough, that hopefully there's not a whole lot of players playing. um, but hopefully I can get enough points to get into that top 100. That would be so sick. I don't expect it to happen, but I figure even first place can't. The chances of them killing half the people in the game are slim to none. So I can see maybe somebody getting 20 kills at most, which would put them an extra 20 points on top of first place. But how often that's going to happen is probably maybe, I'm guessing here, but I would say a 5% rate, because a lot of people are good in this game. And so because of that, that should bring the average top score down in each match. And hopefully my camping skills will help me balance that out and push myself up in the rankings without really having to pull the trigger. That's just what I'm going to hope, though. Oh, they took my spot away already. Fortnite, you're supposed to work with me here. Alright, let's see where we're going to go next. Oh, damn. We're not far from the medallion himself. So I think, being where I'm at, I think I'm just going to stay down here, just find a different way over to this way. So that's good. We can at least stay in the facility. We just basically have to move down the hall. Which is scary in its own right. Now, let me see, is that far enough? I think it is. It's going to be very, very close. But the good thing is the way out will be this way, which is the way of the storm. Going back to sitting down. Hopefully we can evade. We've already gotten to a higher spot than last time, so that's good. That's working in our favor. So we're taking, I guess, non-profit bets. How far do you think we'll get in this round? What place do you think I'll place in? I think that with the way things are currently going, my bet is that I'm going to make it to the top 25. But I don't know if I can put a place on it. I always shoot for top 10. As long as I make the top 10, I'm typically happy. But top 10 is hard to get in these competitions, especially these ones that are worth revenue. These are the ones that get really tough. People take them serious. We're all so serial. Oh goodness, that storm's so close I can smell it. Alright, question is, where's the next spot going to be? Oh, there's 2 medallions right over here, so I don't want to go that way. I think I might head over here, actually. I think that is probably going to be the best spot for me to go right now. goodness. Hopefully nobody's seen that. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Try to keep it incognito best that I can. Alright, we're gonna kind of run for it a little bit. Ooh. I'm gonna pick that up though. I feel like these medallions are just waiting for me to cross. They're right across from each other. And I have no health at all. Alright, so, yeah, I was gonna say, chances are he's over there collecting all that stuff from that train, so I'm gonna stay away from there. Somebody was, at least. Am I heading in the wrong direction again? I don't think that dude sees me yet. And this way is apparently where the medallion's at, so I just gotta try and play it slow, I think. Oh goodness. I feel like that medallion's right on top of me. I just don't know where he's at. Alright, we're going this way now. Hopefully we can get out of here alive. I hear gunfire behind me. Looks like there's a possible third medallion. Top 25. We're even 24 at this point, so I think we're going to just keep sticking to the outside a little bit and slowly moving our way in until I can find a better spot to duck down. Oh fuck, I didn't even see anybody. I don't even see them yet. Where are they at? Well, 23rd. I'll take it. 23rd. Hurry up to get back to the next match, but told you, top 25 is what I thought. 23rd, not too bad. Still would have preferred top 10. Man. They are super stealthy because they are jump scaring the fluff out of me. I mean, hardcore jump scaring me. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Hopefully I can eventually do better. Maybe it's like where I just have to let them wear down a little bit and they'll get tired. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Oh, well, maybe we'll get in there sometime today. I don't know. There we go. Now we're rocking. All right. So, blind guess. Who thinks I'll be in the top 25? Who thinks I'll be only in the top 50? Who thinks that I'm going to get to the top 10 this time? Let's see what everybody likes to say. Yep. That's for anybody who thinks that I'm actually going to win. Top 10. Yes. Baby girl's in the stream. Thank you. Welcome back to the stream, baby girl. I'm glad that you have such confidence in me. This will be the third match that I've played in it, and I've yet to hit the top 20. But I'm gonna give it a shot. This time I'm gonna try to shoot for somewhere that's what should I say, not so sweaty. Think maybe here. I'm probably wrong about the sweaty part here, but we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully I'm the only one dropping. Doubtful, but it would be nice. Oh, I already see somebody falling down there, so we're going to change routes. Heading on over here. Please let nobody be up here. Alright. Oh. And we're going to start out with a full thing of shield. That's beautiful. About to find out where the circle is, so I can try to get to the best spot in the center. Because like I said before, we be camping. Let's see. I think I am going to head over here though. Gotta try to get something. Oh, and I am heading the wrong way. I want to head this way. Maybe here. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I told you guys this is builds. I am not a builder, so I do try to avoid confrontations if at all possible. Just because they usually tend to bite me in the arse. I don't win the confrontations. But that doesn't mean that I'm not good at being stealthy. Oh, I totally thought there was a car over here. I don't even know if there's cars up in here. Alright. Part of me does not want to take this road, so I'm not going to. See if there's another way around. Knocking on wood, keeping my fingers crossed, and hoping it all works out for the best. Ooh. Now that's a better shotty. Oh, we're risking it. I have a fear of going over those things because so many people have shot me. Whenever I start getting shot, man, these guys are they're really good. They're relentless. And they will pick you out of the sky like it's nothing. Alright, we've already had somebody over here. You can tell by that jump pad. Alright, now I'm gonna have to be super stealthy walking into here because the last time I had a jump scare. You guys can go back on the stream and check it out if you weren't watching, but I had the bejesus scared out of me. I probably sounded like a little girl screaming. Yeah. It was pretty scary for me. And needless to say, I did not make it. Alright. We're going to gather up this ammo. Probably making too much noise for if somebody is here. But they're going to know anyway. Just because of the stairs. This is where I messed up last time. Not being prepared. I'm taking no risks this time. No risks at all. All right. I'm gonna trade that for that. Fix up my weapons here a little bit. All right. I think I'm actually gonna switch those two. Now it's camping time. I so hope I make it to the top 10 this time. All right. I'll take that. I think I'm going to break this bed. Hopefully I can look out the window and see if anybody's outside. Wouldn't that be crappy if I just got shot in the head right here? That would be terrible. Alright, there's nothing I missed down there. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Oh, I think I see somebody. I do. As long as they don't come around here. They kind of disappeared on me. I thought my collar was gunfire. It's red. Alright, I'm going back into incognito mode. Let's see where we're about to be at. Oh, we're on the fast side of the storm, so with the next circle we may have to move. I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on my back too. It's one of the things that I like about this spot back here is you don't have to worry about anything popping up behind you. Anything, I mean anyone. So looks like we're hiding pretty well. All right, top 40. Well, they're dropping like flies now. All right. Where's our next spot going to be? Oh, circle's still moving. Or it starts moving. Hasn't moved yet, has it? Oh, no, it is moving. Once that quits moving, we'll be able to decide where we're going to next. Might not even have to move if we're lucky. But that's very doubtful. Does anybody know what's up there at that obelisk? I noticed that was kind of new in the game, but I don't know what's up there. And I don't want to go up there and find out if it's a trap. Alright, it's almost done with the circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, ooh, we are right on the edge, aren't we? Probably need to head to Dystopia City. That's a tough one, though. Right now, we're good, so I think I'm going to keep my spot here. Keep looking for people. Be on the lookout. The other side's a way better view. Alright. forgot about the field precision. It's probably got a little better scope than that OXR does. Alright. Top 30, guys. Top 30. It's right around the corner. For all of you guys that said top 30, we are only one position away. There it is. There's the top 30. Storm's officially moving now. So what we got? A minute, 10 seconds before we find out where the next spot we're gonna go is. There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. Way I'm not all up in the window. Keep feeling like somebody's behind me or something. It's probably because I'm looking down the sights. Oh, excuse me for a second. I'm gonna grab me another drink of my water. And I'm back. Alright. Looks like we definitely have to go to Dystopia City. But what part are we going to go to? That's the question. I think I'm going to try to stay on the outskirts. So I'm going to head that way. I might actually hide underneath a bridge. Oh no! They took my way out. But I think it's time to head that way. I didn't even see that ammo there. Alright, this direction, not too far. I'm just gonna have to make sure we're extra careful. And hopefully nobody sees us. I thought there might be some ammo over there. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go into a valley. No, I'm not. Oh no. I heard gunshots. It's no bueno. No bueno, mi amigos. They must be over there. Yeah, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Ooh. I wonder if that's a decent spot. I need to find some health. That's twice now I've done taking damage. Yeah, 100% dog mom. I understand though, because I can't see that was too far off. Oh, I can't even get in there. I would have thought the same thing if I hadn't been so focused on this. Oh, milkshakes. Alright. Alright, get in this corner. Yeah. 100 on that, dog mom. Anytime I think about that, even that quote, I think of Gangster's Paradise by Coolio, because they did it for the soundtrack of the movie. Oh, I cannot think of the movie. It had Michelle Pfeiffer in it. Dangerous Minds. That's what it was. Dangerous Minds. Suds and funky stuff. I don't want to move, but looks like I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go even further in than Dystopia City. This dude is so close. It's not even funny. Pretty sure that's him out there. So, alright, he's a little bit ahead of us now, so we're just gonna have to creep it and hope that we can find some health along the way before somebody finds us. Yeah, I feel that. I've always got a song stuck in my head. Oh, wrong way. No, 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 no. Alright, this blue stuff will give us some health. I just don't like being out in the open like this. And I'm headed right towards a medallion. Well, I tell you what, this is working out in my favor. I cannot believe that I haven't been shot yet, to be honest. But I'm gonna take it. Question is where am I gonna go? I don't know. We got a little bit of time to creep around here and maybe get somewhere safe. I don't know. Alright, time to just run for it. Try not to bring too much attention to ourselves, even though we are super bright red. And we have flames coming out of our jacket. I think I've been spotted, guys. I'll dig it. 12th place. Almost got the top 10. I'll take it. Whew. Wasn't as intense as I thought it was going to be. I knew as soon as they found me though. Yeah, almost. I almost got there. But to be honest with you, I'm glad I even got the top 12, because I don't play regular BR. I only always play no builds. Or zero builds, however, whatever you want to call it. Because, yeah, those guys that can build, they're unbelievable. They're box me in every time. And I just get to a point where I get frustrated with them and I just end up rage quitting. That, or I get super quiet and I'm just like, kind of talking smack underneath my breath, just trying to hold everything in so that I don't rage out. till 9 o'clock. Well, at least we have a chance to get a good amount of points. If we can get into a match, we'll be all right. It's been taking a little bit, but I guess the competitions usually do take a bit, just because everybody's trying to get into them. Even though they break it down by region, I believe, which I'm sure is a lot easier on their servers. Oh, so it is only 10 matches. Oh, okay. So I do have a decent shot then. I do have a decent shot. Just got to start trying to get into that top 10 every round. These guys, you builders, you're not my favorite peoples. Watch it all fall down. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Fish Sticks thinks he's a trigger fish. Alright. Since people are taking my spot over here, I gotta find a new one. We'll check this spot out, see if it's any good. This is a brand new spot for me, so there's a chance I could land and just off with his head. It could be an immediate elimination, but I'm gonna hope that it's not like that for me. That other place kind of looks good. Somebody is really coming over here? Wow. I'm not gonna stick around because I know it always works out for me. It doesn't. Oh, goodness, they're already killing me. I didn't even know anybody had even had a chance to land yet. Mother truckers. That's bogus. Well, that's what happens when you pick a new spot to land, huh? Oh. Alright. I vow to do much better on this one for you, my lovely viewers. Stuff just grinds my gears. Shooting at an unarmed man. It's terrible. No mercy, though, right? No mercy. Take what you can get and give nothing back. Good old pirate code. Alright, it's got to kick in, right? Next minute or so. There it is. Boom. I wish I didn't have that last match underneath my belt now. That totally messed up my whole average. I love this little emote. I call it the Baywatch emote. That's what it reminds me of. I just picture David Hasselhoff running on the beach, throwing his non-long hair back. Most people would probably say Pam Anderson because she's the one who kind of put it on the map, but to me it'll always be David Hasselhoff. Alright. we're not going to pick a place in the middle of the map this time. We're going off-road, or off-map, I guess you could say. Off the radar. And I just about told you guys I was jumping like I was in a squat or something. Man, I'm good at that. Alright. They're everywhere. It's official, they're just everywhere. I don't know where to land at. Just gonna have to come over here and take our chances. At least I had a battle. That's what you want to call it. Well, I don't think I'm going to make it to the top 100 now. 2 matches in a row like that. Breaking my spirit, aren't you guys? Breaking my spirit. But, you know, can't quit. Can't stop, won't stop. I probably shouldn't say stuff like that, considering everything he's been involved in. Well, are any of you guys playing any of this today to get the free spray? I think it's just 8 points to get the free spray. That's kind of really the only reason I played, because I knew I could at least get the free spray. If I can't get nothing out of it, I usually don't play it. I'm all about free stuff. Yeah, I got you. I got all my expedition stuff done early, and so it ended up like causing me issues with getting the trophies and stuff. So that that is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's draining, if I could say any other word, draining, because it's just a long, slow grind to get to where you need to get all that stuff done. What's Lego like today, baby girl? Is it laggy today, or is it smooth sailing? Also, Dog Mom, if you ever need any help with expeditions, just let me know. I don't know what kind of weapons you're rocking with, but I definitely have a whole bunch of good stuff if you like the pistols. I'd be more than happy to donate them. Alright, we're in. 5 more matches. Let's see how long we can make this last. A little laggy. I hate that Lego's a little laggy today, but is it the kind of lag that just you freeze, or is it where you're rubber banding, where you like get slung back for a second, back to where you just come from? Are you playing expert missions, Dog Mom, or are you playing the regular missions? I know, like, with the expert missions, with the regular ones, see, with the expert ones, those are the ones that leveled me up the quickest, but I couldn't do them by myself, so I spent a lot of time doing the regular ones. Like I said, I don't mind to help you anytime that you want to knock them out, but they are dragging. Yeah, the only way that I've even been able to do the expert mode was by doing squats. Like a lot of times people were carrying me through the missions, because if I seen a mission, if I got an expert mode and Diego was in the on the map, I didn't even stop or start. I just exited the match because I knew that I can't even get close to beating Diego. The other thing is with the spires. I don't know if anybody told you about the spire trick. If they land on a if they're on a bridge, like you can get underneath the bridge and still attack them. What? You didn't get to the chest in time? Bogus, man. That's shippy. I'd have been like, I don't know. I probably would have lost my cool on that one. Honestly, I don't know if Diego's just expert. I don't think he is. But I can't say for sure because they may have changed stuff since I played last. Oh, people, I got you. People are being jerkwads. They want to rush through everything, and then all the what you want to call it, all the loot disappears before you even have a chance to go pick it up. It's a race for time sometimes. I hate that it's like that. It's super bogus, man. I hate that it's like that. Oh, that's tough to do with the no communication. I always had to find, thankfully I could find groups in Crafty's Discord, but, finding that nowadays is, like finding a needle in a haystack. Oh, wow. What's the point in that? Like, I legit don't know why anybody would just run around like that. Oh, here we go. What? What in... Like, they knew I was there. And a one-shot, one-kill. This game grinds my gears sometimes. I don't know why anybody would just run around, open all the chests, and get all the villagers and then quit. Gotcha. See, for me, I know that if you go around and you get all the chests and you revive all the people, you get extra XP. Gotcha. When the first game first come out. Yeah, I know that it gives you extra XP, but it's not worth it if you don't beat some of the big bosses, like the 3 big bosses. Get the XP from those and the loot from those. Like, it's just not worth it to just do the chests and the people alone. I mean, it doesn't make a big enough impact. But I can run through the regular ones by myself now, or at least I could. I don't know. It may have changed. What class are you playing as, Dog Mom? Tried all 3. Is there a certain one that you like to play, or do you still have to level all 3 of them up, I guess? Oh, okay. Just go in and throwing haymakers. I got you. Well, I can. I feel that. It took me a little while to figure out the best way for me to do it, because the best weapons for me, at least, once you get an expert, were the pistols. But in regular mode, I like the hammers as well because they do quite a bit of damage. It's just, I guess, when you get in there, I guess I get more worried about trying to get the better weapons versus actually getting all the XP. So I kind of lose it, but because my aiming sucks. Well, let's see. Major burn on the effects thing. Because yeah, some of it's all about double tapping, and thankfully I play on a controller, so it makes things a little bit easier, but not too awful much. But I can see where you can easily get confused, especially for me. I have a hard time because they don't give the names that I guess relate with everything, and so and I'm being a guy, I just run in. I don't really read anything. Do 120 words per minute. But when it comes to a game, it's just all fingers getting tied up. I dig that. I dig it. It's tough, especially because, when you're doing the game, you also have the intensity of, well, I've got a limited amount of time before I have to restart or before I get shot and killed. And then you got all the different loud noises and the music going on, which is designed to just kind of give you a little bit of a scare anyway. Well, it's makes it for a whole different atmosphere, which makes it a lot more difficult to make the right moves, I should say. I know that's me. If I'm under intense pressure and I get caught off guard, or if I start getting shot at, like when the stress level goes up, my accuracy goes down and my skill level goes down. Alright. I think I'm gonna try. I don't know where I want to try. We're gonna try here, I guess, because it's on the outside. More pressure when you have to play with other people. That should be relieving when you play with other people. What do you feel pressure from? Oh, somebody's already landed here. Yeah. Look, I haven't even landed, dude. You're being ridiculous. Oh, I'm about to die, guys. Gosh. This is bogus. I know, right? Like, cowards is what I say. Cowards. Major freaking burn. I'll get over it, though. I'll get over it. Oh, if you're with people like that, honestly, if you're playing with people like that, fuck them. Like, for real. Like, first of all, it's a damn game. If you don't get everything done, or if somebody doesn't perform at the best performance, what happens? I'm pretty sure you still wake up tomorrow and it doesn't even affect anything else in your life other than you didn't get a few extra XP points. So fuck those guys. You don't need to play with those kind of people anyway. I don't know. I come from a place where it doesn't matter. Your strongest or your weakest link or the weakest person on your team should be the person who gets the most help, so you can build them up to be the best teammate that they can be. So that if your weakest teammate is like top 10, variety, then there you go. You have a hell of a team. But if you spend your whole entire team thinking, well, this person's not good, let's get rid of them, or bitching at somebody, I mean, what kind of team are you going to build? Not to mention, where I come from, you don't trample the weak and hurdle the dead. You don't. Our motto was, you don't leave a man behind. So if people are getting pissed because you can't do this or can't do that, they need to be teaching. And if they can't teach, then they need to go somewhere and take the Vaseline with them, because they need to just go fuck themselves. Pardon my French. Oh, I can't stand people like that. I mean, it's a community's, supposed to work together, not supposed to be haters. Oh. That's me. That's me. That's how I feel about it. Sorry if that was too much of a little rant there. I just, yeah, I ain't got no time for that shit. Not from people like that. Right, come on, Fortnite, get me in. I'm glad you understand, Dog Mom. Like, it drives me crazy. Oh, well, like I said, if you want help anytime, hit me up, because I'm always down to help with expedition stuff. 100%. And like I said, I've got some really great pistols that are top notch. If you want some donations, I'd be more than happy to give them to you. Maybe run a few of them while we're at it. But yeah, if anytime that you want to. I don't. Is there a date on there to when it expires or anything? I figured that it would be just like with the other trophies. I think it's a permanent thing, or at least it's supposed to be a permanent thing with expeditions, because they're talking about having different seasons in expeditions. And I know it. I haven't seen. There's supposed to be more stuff coming to expeditions I haven't seen. So yeah, as far as I know, the decor is going to be the decor should be just like the trophies, because technically that's kind of what they are, trophies. So we should be able to go in there and earn them at any time. It won't be like, what was the one? There was the Halloween one. It was like the lights were out and you had to walk around and all that. So it won't be like that one. This one's actually a permanent thing. So it'll be, like you said, like the Storm King trophies and the Brute trophies. You don't have to worry about how long you have to get those. Now, don't quote me 100% on that, because my information is coming straight from Crafty's videos, and I don't know where he got his information or anything, but he's usually spot on with his stuff, so I trust him enough to say it. Yeah, he says he has an insider that tells him this stuff, and I would say that between 75 and 80% of the time he's right. So give it that due. What levels are you on with your classes? Baby girl, are you working on Storm Chaser stuff today? I was curious. You said you was cruising around. I thought maybe you was using the vehicle you built in there. Of course, I gotta move. I do not want to go to the headquarters. Okay. Well, like I said, just shoot me a DM anytime, or you can even ping me. That's fine. I'm more than happy to answer pings all day. But if you want, just hit me up anytime you want to, and I will definitely knock out some stuff. And I'm not the person who's going to run around leaving you behind. Ah, I feel that. It is hard to get motivated to play that game sometimes. The decor is what drove me so hard, because I'm all about getting those pieces. So with the pistols, baby girl, just so that you know, I mean, you can run around and you can shoot everything and all that to build them up, but technically all you have to do is shoot them. So if you wanted to build them up to legendary super quick, you can just sit there and shoot them at the ground until they build themselves up to legendary. That's if you want to. For me, I usually use that to like get double out of the pistol, so that it's like I build it up to legendary and then I burn it back down. Yeah, really. You don't have to shoot it at an enemy, so to speak. You can point it at the ground. You can point it at anything. As long as it's being shot, it'll build up. Same with the bows. The bows do the same thing. That's how we, whenever I first started doing the Storm King stuff, that's one of the things that helped me to beat him, was I built my bow up to legendary status before. Oh, fudge. At least they didn't kill me this time. Oh. This game. But at least you're running around. You're probably doing it the better way, honestly, baby girl, because you're going around and you're getting the materials that you need. You're probably, I'm assuming that you'd be fighting spires if you're flying around. So either that or Storm King stuff, maybe. That way you can get the crystals, either corrupted crystals or rifted crystals, for using your weapons. So it's actually a better play. Well, we'll see how long it takes to get into this match. I've only got 2 left. With 83 points now, I seriously doubt I'm getting to the top 100. But I'll get my spray. And at least that'll account for something. You just discovering them but not fighting them. Well, don't be scared of them, baby girl. You already proved you got what it takes to beat them. Now you just got to go beat them all. Which I don't know about that, honestly, because after seeing that the ones in my world, they're supposed to be respawning and they're not, I'm iffy on continuing to fight them. Just because I don't want to waste all of the spots that I can get corrupted crystal at. If I don't defeat them, at least I can still farm corrupted crystal from the minions. So I think that may be what I've started to do. It's like if you're too powerful with them, you just get less, which is a stinker. Alright, I know there's a whole bunch of people landing here, but I'm still going to give it a shot. How did he already land with a weapon? That's bogus. Already landed with a weapon, my arse. Well, that's bogus. Super bogus. Well, I don't even think I'm going to play that last match. I think it's kind of over for me. Kind of kind of upset me a little bit, but more so that I know that I'm not going to done. Well, I appreciate that, Dog Mom. I appreciate that. But, in all honesty, I just don't see that even if I got a win, I don't think 140 points is going to get me into the top 100. So I think I'm just going to take my ball and go home, call it a good thing, and, go from there. But I do appreciate you guys stopping in, chit-chatting with me. It's always a pleasure to talk to you guys. I really do appreciate it. And again, seriously, if you guys ever want me to play with anything, do anything to help whatsoever, just don't hesitate to reach out. DM, ping, whatever, I'm usually available from sun up to sundown and even after hours. As long as I'm not streaming or cutting a video, then just give me a holler. But again, thanks, guys. And until next time, make sure you keep it classy.